Hello everybody and welcome to another commentary video. It is me, who's ready for Monster Jam. Welcome to the third ever reaction video I'm going to be doing on this channel. This is from January 10th, 2015, the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, which is now no longer in existence. They have tore it down. This is the first ever FS1 Championship Series, which is pretty interesting. We have a lot of great drivers, a lot of great trucks here. Here you have intros. I cut out qualifying and the obstacle course because those are kind of pointless. And I felt like there was no need to have those incorporated if it has no influence on the actual show. So now we have racing round one, starting off with Damon Bradshaw in Monster Energy. He will be taking on Steven Sims in Hooked. Bradshaw with a very early lead, and he will pull out the round one victory over Steven Sims Jr. Now we have Dustin Brown and Monster Mutt taking on Lindsey Wink in the Lucas Oil Crusader. Lindsey Wink, early lead, hanging into the final turn. Dustin Brown going a little wide, but he's still going good. Wink with a nice early lead. And it's all Lucas Oil Crusader over the final jump as Brown crawls over the finish line. Now we have Titan taking on Stone Crusher. That's Donald Epidendio. He's already got the new Titan body. That's awesome. Love that old Chevy truck. Come on, let's get going. I hate these stupid starting blow-ups. They get in the way of everything. Epidendio going a little wide, but he's got a nice early lead over Steve Sims and Stone Crusher. Sims goes a little, he nosedived it. Looked like he broke the front end of the truck. Epidendio, though, flooring it. I do not see Sims, so I think he definitely broke. It's all Donald Epidendio there. Yeah, Steve Sims broke his truck. Now we have Jim Kohler and Avenger taking on Neil Elliott in Max D. This was before Jim Kohler was actually a racer. Elliott a little slow there. This is also before Jim Kohler got a racing truck, so he was not accustomed to racing. It's all Elliott going into that final turn. And Neil Elliott pulls away with the easy round one victory over Jim Kohler in Avenger. Now we have Damon Bradshaw in Monster Energy taking on Lindsey Wink and Lucas Oil Crusader in the racing semifinals. Excuse me. Nice start. Bradshaw had a nice lead going into the jump, but he messed up when he hit the ramp, and it's Lindsey Wink in the slight lead heading into the straightaway. Old Jersey style racing. Oh, Bradshaw goes wide. And it's Lindsey Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader taking the win. Bradshaw flying over that final jump as well, but he does not take the win. Lindsey Wink is happy as he snags that victory away from Damon Bradshaw. Now we have Titan taking on Max D. That's Donald Epidendio taking on Neil Elliott. Elliott going a little wide, messing up there, and they collide! But they're still going. It's like that hurt Titan more than it hurt Max D. Very close race, go to the final jump, but it's Neil Elliott Maximum Destruction taking the victory away from Donald Epidendio in Titan. Now the final round of racing. Neil Elliott Maximum Destruction taking on Lindsey Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader. Lindsey Wink flying ahead. Elliott looks like he's still having some issues after that collision in the semifinal round. Oh yeah, he's not having much front power. He is struggling to get down there as it's looking all Lindsey Wink. Lindsey Wink, the racing winner in Orlando. Congratulations. You have won. Now to celebrate a little bit. And now we will head on to freestyle at some point. I don't know, and again, video credit to JSH Lacoste. I've been using all of his videos for all these, because they have been all of the full shows that I've been able to commentate, so it's been very nice to be able to use his videos, so thank you for that. Lindsay still celebrating as he gets the first ever racing win in the FS1 Championship Series. Now we have freestyle. Steven Sims in Hooked. He is off to a good start early. Flying out of the box. Hear those brakes. Still going. Huge air. He's sending it. Still getting some very nice air. Ooh, sideways, going over the top. Can he save it? No, he cannot. But wow, what a nice start to the freestyle here tonight. That's going to be a score of a 28. Got all sevens. Now we have Steve Sims. Ooh, that was a hard hit off the start. Stone Crusher did have to replace that front wheel that he broke in racing. And still flying. We're gonna be seeing a lot of great air off of that jump, I can tell. Now making some crush cars, going around. This is before every truck had the BKT tires, but they still did have them, a majority of them. Sims, nice, that was a cool little move there. Hoping to get a great first freestyle in the FS1 Championship Series. Nice move there. Needs to get a little bit more though in my book if he wants to take something. Just keeping it going along the track. Nice air there. I'd like to see a backflip or no. Heading into bonus times, you could hear there maybe from Ryan Lacoste. Ooh, that was an interesting little move. Flying over the racing ramp. Getting some nice air. Still needs to pick up the pace a little bit. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the run. Still going though. Gotta give a little more for the fans. And that's going to be it. It's going to be a 32. That's a little overscored, but that's alright. Now we have Donald Epidendio and Titan. Current leader is Steve Sims in Stone Crusher with 32. Donald Epidendio, this is one of his earlier years. He is still, at this point, a relatively new driver, but has made his name in the circuit as a great driver. I'm not sure if he's driving this year still, because he took the year off last year, but if he is, then and continues to drive, then this guy's going to win a lot of championships in the future. Nice air from the start. Over the crutch car, and they went for the little jammer stack. Nice air. Maneuvering along the floor, that's all you can really do here. It's huge air, wow. Oh, the back brakes. That back sway bar right there has just come off. It's broken. Still going though, that's what you like to see. It's throwing him all kinds of different directions. It's not what he wants to be doing, but still managing to keep the pace up. Still getting a nice run out, getting some big air too. That's gotta hurt too. That rear axle just flapping all over the place. Still just motoring along though. Evidendio's not a quitter. Wants to give these fans an amazing show for the first FS1 Championship Series. Freestyle. Right over the van stack. Oh, going over. Can he pull it out? No. Lands right on top of that. On top of that car jump there. Now we have Steve Kohler and Wrecking Crew. Nice air. That's a way to start it off. Titan got a 33. Wrecking Crew out here now, hoping to beat a 33, which is the new leader. Looks like he's got a bit of issues with the front right, or maybe not. Just going a little slow. For the crush cars, getting some hits in. Now this is at the point when pretty much if you're above 8th place you get a point, and then first you get 4. Whoa! Going huge! Destroys! Oh my lord! Oh, wow! Way to ruin the truck! That truck's not coming back. That's a 29. Now we have, I believe, Chuck Warner. Let me just double check that. Yes, it is Chuck Warner and El Toro Loco. Man, nice flying. Steve Sims, not Steve Sims. Steve Kohler destroyed that truck. And they don't get new trucks. They have to fix that for the next week. That truck is murdered. Warner. This was before Warner really, to me, came out as a really stellar driver. This was when he was, even though he was a veteran of the sport, this was when he started figuring out, he needs to go big to become a true pro. And that's now what he can be considered as. Looks like he also doesn't have as much front drive as he would like. He's not really getting enough kick in the front. You can see there, those front wheels are not moving much on their own. So that could also be a problem. Not giving it up though. That's one of the good things you like to see out of drivers. They won't give up if the truck's broken. Getting some interesting air though. And yet a little thrown off to the side, but that's to be expected with a truck that's not fully intact. Entering bonus time. Yeah, this has not been a great run. It's alright though, he's struggling with the truck. Can't do much about it. Seems like he's not getting much steering either. This is too bad. But he's doing as much as he can, which you like to see that he's not quitting either. And it's good. You have to get at least 1 bonus point. If you go out there for all bonus time, they have to give you at least 1 point. And that'll be the end of the run for Chuck Warner. Too bad. Rough break. It'll get him a score of a 27, landing right on top of those cars. Cool. Now we have Bad News Travels Fast, driven by Brandon Darrow. Never been a truly great driver in the sport. Not many people know who he is. I, however, do because, I consider myself to be more of a Monster Jam fan than most people because I really put a lot into the sport and caring about it. But yeah, Brandon Darrow, not a fantastic driver. I would love to see it if he could truly grow. He was not the original driver of this truck either. kind of mosey it along the track. Not much to talk about, but that's alright. Come on, line up. Get some big air. Or don't. Perfectly fine, too. Why do they have that blue blinking light on the back of that truck? That doesn't make any sense. It looks like it's in the truck, too. That has to be really annoying. I don't know why they did that. Must be... that just... I don't know. I don't have words. Come on, just drive it off the track. We don't care. Come on, get some nice air, a slab wheelie or something. Do something. Alright, see? First good move of the run. At least you got one thing in. Keeping it alive, at least. That's the end of the run. 22 for Bad News Travels Fast. Very... just unsatisfactory. I don't know what to tell you. Sure, whip it into a donut. Do what you want. Just have fun. I mean, as long as he's having fun, I don't care. Now we have War Wizard. Weird driver, never heard of him before. It's driven by Darren Goyne. I don't even know who that is. So maybe he can surprise me in his first ever outing that I've ever seen him in. I never even heard of him before. I probably saw the show on TV and I just don't remember any of it. Looks like his front steering's being a little wacky too. Yeah, his front steering's not working, you can tell. His forward steering is not working properly. That's gotta be a pain. Yeah, looks like that'll be the end of the run. Too bad. It's going to be a score of a 9. Nothing really you can really do there. Now we have Medusa. You can tell right away by the song. Yep, Mad USA. Come on, pull out on the track. Let's go. Thank you. One thing I do like about this truck is the pinkness. It's cute. It's got a good good cause behind it. Other than that, you can kind of count me out. Deuce is now retired after last year and after 2017 being her last year of driving, or rather not, because she got hurt. She was very good when she started out driving, and then when she took her break, she came back and was not too stellar of a driver anymore, which is too bad because she was really a legend at the point, and then she just stopped driving for like 10 years. No, less than that. Still. Even has a championship under her belt. Because she was really a legendary driver when she started off. I mean, most people were. It was hard to not be good at that time, but still, she was one of the top-notch drivers of the sport, and then she just faded away because she didn't come back. Apologies too, I've been sick for the last week. Nice sky wheelie there. It looked like she broke the truck, or maybe not, I don't know. I would love to just see her send the truck in the air, make it fly. I also cannot wait, because this year I'm really excited because I'm not going to be going to Foxborough this year. You couldn't hear me in the first episode, or the first commentary video I did because I was mumbling like this. It was pretty bad. So I'm not going to be going to any shows in 2019. I'm going to be going to the World Finals and probably MetLife Stadium. But other than that, I'm not going to be going anywhere. See the backflip. Nice, and wow, what a horrifying backflip that was. I got to applaud you. That was one of the worst backflips I've ever seen. Now we have Jim Benzik in Thunder 4x4. Ooh, nice! Cool start. I've always liked Jim Benzik. He's giving me a little fire. Not very good of a driver, but still, I like him. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Gotta appreciate it that he kept going in the sport for as long as he did. I think he's still driving. Back to what I was saying, I'm not going to be going to Foxborough this year, and I'm not going to be going to Stafford Springs, which is too bad, but I'll be able to commentate them live. Well, not live. I'll be able to commentate them still for you guys as if I'm there. So it'll be fun. I'm going to be pretty much witnessing it firsthand. And then same thing with Stafford Springs. And the next year, I'll be doing many more shows, like all the stadiums that you'll be seeing. You know, I'll be able to commentate Foxborough again next year because there's always at least one person who recorded the entire show at every event. Every stadium event, rather. That's why I'm excited for this year, because I cannot wait for the real season to start. Huge air. I knew that was going to be a nice move. And going right into the wheelie. Nice move. But I know there are going to be a lot of people recording the shows this year, and I'll be able to commentate them if I'm not going to be going to them. But shows I will be going to this year, I'm going to Orlando, Florida. Nice little nosedive. I'm going to Orlando, Florida, January 20th. I don't know if that's the actual date of the show. I still have to figure that out. I know January 20th is involved in there. I don't know if that's when we're leaving or if that's when the show is. Nice little move. Ooh, cool. Nice. That was slick. Then I'm going to be going to Newark the next weekend. Then the first weekend of March, I believe, I'm going to be going to Uniondale. I know I'm going to Uniondale. I don't know if it's the first or second week of March. And then I'm going to be going to the World Finals. And then following that, I will be going to Syracuse. And then I'll be going to MetLife Stadium. That is my agenda for the year. And then after that, I'm kind of it. That's kind of it for me for going to shows for a little while. Nice donut there. Oh, all right. You got to be careful there. That'll be... MetLife this year is my last show until I go to the World Finals the next year, which is too bad. Well, I mean, anything can happen, but there's a very low chance that I'll be going to anywhere else. Nice. Seems like the engine gave out. Cool run, though. That was a good run. It gets him a 32. Nice job, Jim Benzik. Now we have Neil Elliott and Max D. Come on, I want to see a run where someone's just flying. Nice start. I want to see someone just soar and get some saves. I have not been seeing saves. There have not been any saves, and it's been disappointing. I like to have a save a show. There hasn't been. And I've also seen, normally we have a theme a show, whether it's donuts, wheelies, backflips, jumps, whatever. Last episode it was wheelies and nice air. This episode, it's I have no idea. Right now it's kind of just been, so far air has been pretty good, but I've been seeing some wheelies. So wheelies has also been the theme of this video. Cool air though. I would like to see some saves. I mean, we still got some big hitters left to come. Huge air. Go on to a stoppie. That was before the stoppie's time. Never mind. We've still got Lindsey Wink and Lucas Oil Crusader, Monster Energy, Damon Bradshaw. Oh, huge air. Also have Dustin Brown in Monster Mutt. Come on, get a save, get a save, get a save. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hold on. Woo! Nice, and the truck just breaks. Front end of the truck breaks. What a run. Does not come anywhere close to filling the time. I don't know if that's it, but the front of the truck breaks. That's going to be it. That's too bad. It's a 36, though. That's pretty good. And we have Barry Musauer and Zombie. That was first save of the night right there from Neil Elliott and Max D. That's good. That was great. I've only seen one attempt at a backflip, no completions. That was Medusa with her horrifying backflip. Now we have Barry Musauer, as I mentioned already. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Wave those arms, Barry. Keep him flying. Oh, goes over. Can he pull it out? No, we cannot. That's rough. It's a 26. Tough run. Actually, the theme of this episode has been crashes and broken trucks. Now we have Charlie Pauken in Gravedigger, the first ever Gravedigger driver in FS1 Championship Series. He is coming out flying. Love to see that. You'll love to see it, folks. Nice move there. Pauken still going. Just get some big air. I haven't been wowed really yet. And there you go. Get some huge air. You can see all the people who are diehard Gravedigger fans in quotes jumping up and screaming. Nice little move there, going into the, almost, if he floored it, he probably could have gone straight up in the air, maybe done a mid-air backflip, but no. Huge air. Wow! Charlie Pauken is letting it fly here in Gravedigger. He currently has to beat a score of a 36 that Neil Elliott just posted. Come on, let it loose, Charlie. Ooh, going into a slab wheelie. See, that's nice. It's been a wheelies crashing episode. That's been the theme here today. Wheelies and crashes. Nice jump right there. That was also during the time when they had, when they had the trophies on the side of the track, so you could almost like run them over. Kind of a stupid idea. I don't know, they did it anyway. But now Charlie Pauken's at bonus time. Seems like he's been shut off. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to refire here. Oh, they take him out. That's going to be it. Now it's Damon Bradshaw, Monster Energy. Gravedigger gets a 38. Overscored. Wow. Now we have Damon Bradshaw, Monster Energy. Seemingly always gets gypped in his freestyle runs. He has an amazing run. He doesn't get enough. He had an amazing run at the freestyle in 2016 World Finals. It came a half a point away from Adam Anderson. Flying across the track. But he would have won if he got a backflip, but he did not do a backflip, which I believe is the reason why he did not win freestyle in 2016. He didn't deserve to win. Dennis Anderson deserved to win the World Finals 17 freestyle, but still. Damon Bradshaw's just soaring across the floor as he loves to do. Sadly had to retire. Which is too bad. He was definitely going to win a lot more championships in his day. He's got one freestyle championship ever, so it's good. At least he finished with the championship under his belt. Let's see him get a little bit bigger air, though, at one point in this run. So we all know he could do it. He's had a good run to this point. Again, still needs a little bit extra. Nice air right there. Just keep the flow going, Damon. Get a backflip, or don't. I don't know why. He just stays away from the backflip, flooring it across the track. Nice air. He always likes doing that. He was the inventor of the brake check. Now entering bonus time. Nice air. Excuse me. Oh, that's going to be it. Okay. Monster Energy gets a 35. Now we have Jim Kohler and Avenger coming out here. He's looking to do something big. He could take the lead from Damon Bradshaw. I'm sorry, not Damon Bradshaw. From Charlie Pauken. It was a 38 that he got, so. And it seems like the truck shut off. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Maybe he'll be able to refire. That's a little weird. Not sure what happened here. Oh, that's it for Avenger. Okay, that's too bad. Now we have Lindsey Wink and Lucas Oil Crusader. Avenger got a 7. Last truck of the night out to freestyle here. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. Can Lindsey Wink take the lead? Score to beat is a 38 by Charlie Pauken and Gravedigger. Nice jump off the start. Lindsey Wink looking to be the event champion as well, if he can grab this freestyle win. Winner of racing, so we can take the double down as well. Needs to do a little more though. Charlie Pauken's run was cool, but I would like this. I think if Wink fills the time here and has a good run, he could take the lead pretty easily. Interesting move right there. 26 seconds left on the clock. Getting some cross threads up. Needs a backflip though. We haven't seen one backflip today, which is a surprise. That's very surprising. Unless we didn't, I just forgot. But I believe we haven't seen a backflip. Going over. Oh, he saves it. Going over again. He pulls it out. What an incredible save. Wow, what an incredible run by Lindsey Wink. What an amazing save. This is going to definitely, this should win in my book. If he fills the clock, this run wins. Incredible freestyle. Huge air. He is soaring. And that's going to be the end of the run. There is one truck left. I apologize. There is Monster Mutt still. Dustin Brown. He's coming out here. He is trying to take the win here. The lead from Lindsey Wink, who got a 40. An incredible score of a 40. So, Dustin Brown hoping to snare that lead. It would be amazing to be able to see Dustin Brown have an amazing freestyle here. Finally getting to drive the truck full time for the first time. And some nice air. Just keeping it up. Huge air. Oh, that's a nice move right there. Needs to do a little bit more because Lindsey Wink had an incredible save and some nice air at the end. So it might be tough to beat that run, but he's got 5 points to work with. Still have not seen one completed backflip. That would be a surprise. Again, unless there was one, I'm just missing it. Getting some big air. Dustin Brown letting it fly. I want to see a backflip. Come on, I'm just oozing for it. Huge air! Whoa! Wow, what an incredible run by Dustin Brown. This is definitely putting up for some contention. Oh, nice move there. That tail barely even hanging on. Go for some huge air. Wow, the tail flies off. Brown going over. Can he pull it out? No, he cannot. That's going to be the end of the run. It is not going to be enough. It is a 36 for Monster Mutt. Lindsey Wink, as you see right here, that incredible save is the winner. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.